that's really gross is James Comey bragging about how he entrapped General Flynn into lying to the FBI, and that's what he went to jail for. But then Flynn comes back and has a savage response to this like 2 days ago.
Sending up in the sit room. How did that happen?
I sent them. Something I probably wouldn't have done or maybe gotten away with in a more organized investigation, a more organized administration, in the George W. Bush administration, for example, or the Obama administration. The protocol, two men that all of us have perhaps increased appreciation for over the last 2 years. And in both of those administrations, there was process. And so if the FBI wanted to send agents into the White House itself to interview a senior official, you would work through the White House counsel, and there'd be discussions and approvals, and who would be there. And I thought, it's early enough, let's just send a couple guys over.
Demon.
And so we placed a call to Flynn, said, hey, we're sending a couple guys over. Hope you'll talk to them. He said, sure. Nobody else was there. They interviewed him in a conference room at the White House Situation Room, and he lied to them. And that's what he's now pled guilty to.
What did he think they were coming over there for?
I don't think he knew. No, we didn't tell him. Just said, we got sending over a couple of agents. I want to ask you some questions. I didn't have this conversation. My deputy director did, but hope you got a few minutes. You can sit down and talk to them. And he said, sure.
The laughing crowd is the craziest part of that. So, yeah, that guy's dirty, dirty dude. But now, hopefully his day's coming. So this is the message from General Flynn just the other day. It's James Comey.
Coming out of the woodwork, and we're funneling it into the right governmental offices to do the right things. And let me tell you, these people are busted. And so for Jim Comey, that's why I said earlier, Jim, if you get this message, start thinking about what you're gonna give up, because you're gonna give up some of your freedom, because you're gonna go to jail. You must go to jail because of what you did. But maybe they'll cut you a little bit of a deal, and they'll put you in a softer prison for a shorter period of time, because you're able to give up some evidence on some of these other people who are even more deeper than you involved in this. Because Jim, you know exactly who I'm talking about.
So, like I said, these people are on their back foot right now. They're knocked back. They're on their heels, and got to take advantage of that. We can't let them gather, reconsolidate, or catch their balance. You got to take these people down with the law while they're weak. Like, you can't give them time to regroup and launch a counterattack, because like every day that these people are out there roaming around free, terrified of what Trump could do to them, because let's not kid ourselves. These people probably did unspeakable crimes against humanity in the country, and like that you could easily put them away for, possibly even treasonous stuff, like where you could make an argument of whether or not death penalty is justified. So if that's what's on the table for them, and they still have their like intelligence networks and NGOs that we haven't discovered yet, and their methods of soft and hard power, then that's a dangerous animal. It's still left alone, or that's still left roaming around out there. So I don't think we could be complacent with this. And I optimistically, I think that Trump realizes that. And maybe it's a good thing that we don't know what he's doing about it, because if we don't know, then it's less likely that the people that he needs to go after know about it. But if he releases the Epstein list and there's nothing super damaging about him in it, then, that could be a method to take these people out easily in a politically palatable way. And I mean, shit, if he's on it for doing some blackmail here and there, then like just redact his parts. I mean, come on. If you enjoyed the short clip, click right here to watch the full episode, and remember to subscribe to the channel. God bless.